saw him in the video like, hey!
Got clear?
All right, this your boy Real Deal Boxing Talk. I'm with Heavyweight Zepeda. How you doing today, brother?
Hey, I'm good, man.
All right, so real quick, man, up and coming fight. What's going on? Big Baby Miller, huh?
Yes, sir. I got I mean, it's an exhibition, but you know, it's still a fight. I'm still getting in the ring. Me and Drew, Big Baby Miller, June 11th in Miami on the Floyd Mayweather undercard. Tune in and support. I appreciate that.
Man, they've been moving you pretty good, man. You looking real good. Working hard. Every time I come in the gym, you in the gym.
Yes, sir. I'm here every day. Putting that work in. I don't have time to, take any setbacks. I'm only getting older every day. So I started the sport late, so I have to get in here and put my dues in.
What's your goals in the next year or two with this heavyweight boxing?
I'm 6-0 right now, so my first goal is to get to 8-0, 10-0, fight for the WBC Intercontinental. After that, eventually fight for a heavyweight world championship and just keep pushing myself for bigger and better things.
All right, give me your breakdown, Devin Haney and Lomachenko.
All right, so I'm cool with Devin, man, but
right. Give me your truth. Give me your truth.
No, I'm always gonna be honest. The truth hurts sometimes, but
yeah.
I think Lomachenko is the best in that division. I think it's the way he moves, his footwork. Being a southpaw just makes it so tough to hit him. And don't get me wrong, Devin is a hell of a boxer, but Lomachenko just moves too well. I think his movement is going to get the better of Devin, and I think he's going to win by split decision. Lomachenko's going to win.
So you think, that was my next question, so you think it's going to go to distance?
I do. I don't think Devin possesses that power to knock Lomachenko out, solely because he moves so well. It's going to be really hard to hit him flush. And Lomachenko, he just boxes. So I think it's going to go the distance.
All right. So as far as the politics, if it goes the distance, you think Lomo will get it as far as politics, as far as Bob Arum wants to keep those belts top ranked? Because this is Devin's last fight at top rank, so he can take them belts and be gone.
Yeah, so I was just going to say that, being his last fight at top rank, I mean, supposedly, who really knows? Like you said, Bob Arum could decide he wants to keep the belts in-house and essentially give it to Lomachenko. If it's a close fight, you never know. But like I said, I think Loma's just going to be too dominant, and I don't think it's going to be as close as people think. Nothing against Devin. I still love you, bro. I speak the truth always. I'm just a blunt individual.
Right. In one of Devin's interviews, he said that he's staying in the 135-pound division for Shakur. How do you see that fight going? If he beats Lomo and it's him and Shakur next, how do you see that fight?
That's a tough one, just because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know too much about Shakur Stevenson. I know he's good, but I know he just moved up, right, to 135. He hasn't even had his first fight yet. Has he at 35, or did he just recently?
He just had his first fight.
Yeah, and he won that easily.
Yeah, he dominated. Yeah, he looked real good.
He did look good, but he didn't fight Devin Haney.
Right.
I think that'd be a good fight. Two slick boxers in there. I think Shakur gets hit the least amount in all of boxing, right? So I don't know, man. That's two boxing. That's just two guys displaying their boxing ability and skills. I think it'd be a really good fight. I don't know who I choose though.
All right. So Gervonta Davis, we know he's a pay-per-view star. Who would you like to see in there with Gervonta that'll push him? Or do you think nobody in 135-pound division could even give him a fight?
I don't think anyone can beat him at 135 besides maybe Loma, only because he moves so well. Obviously, Tank has that nuclear left hand. It doesn't matter who he fights. If he lands it, it's going to do his damage. But I do want to touch on the fact that I don't think Gervonta is a pay-per-view star.
Okay.
His last pay-per-views did 200, 300, 500. He did supposedly 1.2 mil. But how do you make that big of a jump? That's because of Ryan Garcia being the social media superstar that he is, being the /model /influencer. He brought a whole other set of eyes to that fight because it was on such a big stage.
That's what a lot of people say.
And I'm not taking anything from Gervonta. He's a dog, man. I see him in here sparring, working. That dude, he's a monster, man. But let's face the facts. He was barely selling pay-per-view fights prior to fighting Ryan. So you can say he's a pay-per-view star, but I'm going to give credit to Ryan for that fight.
All right. And in the interview, as far as you, what do you want to tell the people, man?
Hey, man, just look out for me. I have a very intriguing story. You can look it up. I appreciate all the support. And, I want to support my family, and I do this for those who come from a very, very rough upbringing. So thank you for everything.